wanted Broadway.
You yearned for Broadway.
Oh, hello. I'm Matt Gurin.
And I'm James Campadonico.
And we're bringing you our brand new musical, What Do Critics Know?, to the New York Musical Theater Festival this July. The show takes place in 1957 and is about a struggling Broadway playwright named Nathan Wood, who is constantly having his shows taken off Broadway because of, you guessed it, scathing critical reviews.
But in a strange turn of fate, the three most powerful theater critics
Must put on a new musical that has to get good reviews. Jim and I have been working on the musical since Jim here was just a lad.
But we finally finished it.
That we did. And we had a hit staged reading at the York Theatre Company in November, which received widespread audiential acclaim. For some reason, though, no critics came out to see it. And then shortly after, we discovered that our show was selected out of hundreds of applicants to have our show presented by Nymph.
A nymph?
No, Jim, Nymph. The New York Musical Theater Festival, the largest musical theater festival in the country.
That it is.
Since it's NIM's goal to provide high-caliber shows at low ticket prices, we won't make back the production costs from ticket sales. So we've decided to do what every other desperate person does when they need fast money.
Rob a bank.
No, Jim, crowdsourcing.
Is that legal?
Of course it is, more than robbing a bank. And haven't you always had a desire to be a producer? Like that guy?
Whoa! I want that money!
Well, now you can. All it takes is a vision.
And a credit card.
Your donations will help cover expenses including the director, designers, musicians,
Broadway actors, sets, etc., etc., etc.
all so that we can provide you, the audience, the best production possible.
And you don't want a cheap production. Trust me.
It's also got everything that you could possibly want in a great musical. A fun story, memorable characters, melodic music.
And no Spider-Man.
There's also a love story and a heartwarming message. Critics are everywhere. If you've ever liked or disliked something, you are a critic.
The show is also about belief in yourself and following your dreams.
And not letting people dissuade you from making your own life decisions.
Matt, why don't you become a lawyer and make something of your life instead of going into showbiz?
Mom, can you just make me a sandwich? And get Jim's medicine. So if you want to see something new beyond another revival of On the Town, Les Mis,
Etc., etc., etc.
They're reviving it again? I'm excited.
so am I, Jim. But if you want something brand new, then we depend on supporters like you to help new writers like us. Many NIMH shows have gone on to Broadway and off-Broadway.
Winning Tonys, Obies, Drama Desks, the Pulitzer Prize for Drama. Our show could be next.
And it could be next with your support. And in return for your donations, there are a ton of cool perks. So please help us make What Do Critics Know happen. Thanks for watching and giving us your time.
And your money!
Jim and I have been working on the musical since Jim here was just a lad.
And no Spider-Man.
Oh, Jim, I thought you liked that show.
No comment.